What's up, guys? It's me bringing you another commentary. This commentary, I'm just gonna kind of talk about a little bit of news, and then wrap it up by talking about the actual gameplay. So, as you see there, I had really bad aim, and this is kind of because it was my first game, or one of my first games for a couple weeks, or not for a couple weeks, but about a week. And I now have a new difficulty for a little bit about playing. During winter break, and I didn't upload any videos over winter break because I went on vacation for the week, and I didn't have my laptop to upload any gameplays, so I apologize about that. But during the break, I was snowboarding with my cousin, and I ended up breaking my arm. So I'm now playing with, as of right now, just a splint, but it's a soft, what's called a soft cast. And it's just two pieces of fiberglass, one on top of your arm and one on the bottom of your arm, and it's covered up in ace bandages. It's wrapped up and stuff, and it's kind of big, so it's kind of hard to grasp the controller. I have to kind of hold it a little bit awkwardly, and I was just getting used to it. I'd only been playing for an hour during this match. So I was still kind of getting used to it. That's why my aim was bad in a couple of places, as you'll see in the video. But here I pulled off a really bad move. I thought I could still hear the bomb being picked up from right here, and it turned out I couldn't. And as you'll see here, I was just kind of ninja diffused. So that's a good tip to all of you. Know the spots and the limits on each bomb of how far you can go. Because as you can see there, I thought I could still hear it, but turns out I could not. And I don't know why Treyarch made that change. I guess it kind of helps not, it helps when someone camps not to camp the bomb so hard, but I guess it has its ups and downs. So, I'm still gonna try to bring you as much gameplay, or as many gameplays as I can. I took a break on Modern Warfare 3 for a while. Once my doubles partner left on vacation, I actually didn't play at all. I hadn't played Modern Warfare 3 since last night, and that was the first time I had played Modern Warfare 3 since he left. So I'm gonna start getting back into playing Modern Warfare 3 though, and I don't really find game battles on Modern Warfare 3 that enjoyable. I enjoy playing Black Ops game battles matches much more. So that's probably where you're going to see the majority of the matches from. But I'm still planning on uploading gameplays of Modern Warfare 3. But I have kind of slow internet, and I can only really upload at night once I go to bed. So more than not, I'm only going to have one upload a day. So if I upload a commentary for that day, or I mean not a commentary, gameplay for that day, just a regular gameplay, I more than likely won't have a doubles match or a game battles match for that day. So that's just kind of a thing to keep in mind. But I'm going to try to upload as regularly as possible. But that's pretty much all I had to talk about for this. So for the rest, I'm just gonna kind of kind of go over the gameplay. Here, we knew we had him trapped in between, or like on this left side of the map. We weren't sure exactly where, so I was kind of watching lobby area to see if he would come through spawn, but it turns out he was already, must have been bottom red. And here I figured he was going to be crossing over, because usually people won't plant the bomb or like if they're right by a bomb when they kill someone, they won't go for that plant. And here I was just kind of sound whoring it, and right there you could hear him plant the bomb. So I just came in for the nice easy kill. And that's a good strategy when it's 2-on-1 and there's less than 30 seconds left, is just to kind of camp one of the bombs, like have one person at one bomb and another at a different bomb, and just wait for that plant, or just wait for the plant, and another thing is, like, if you're waiting for the plant and he goes for that fake plant, as long as if he gets a kill within 6 seconds, he's not going, like, within 6 seconds of the match, he's not going to be able to get it, like, plant the bomb. So it's best for that last person alive to just stay away and just stay safe if you're on defense. And there we were kind of just slowing things down a bit. So I was watching the fountain, and there's one of my bad aims, but I called him out going back right there, and my teammate picks him up. And that's another key thing about playing with good team chemistry, is you want to know where your teammates are, and you want to have good communication. Because right there, if I wouldn't have called him out, he would have probably gone into top yellow, and he wouldn't have gone back to check there, and he wouldn't have gotten the kill. So it takes a little bit to get that good communication once you figure out all the callouts and stuff, and just being fluent with them. But here, I called him out going that way, and the last time, I'm not entirely sure, but I'm pretty sure they pushed A, so I was going more towards the middle of the map, so I was ready for both. And I saw him cross up in the window. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see him. But here, again, I knew they're over at B, so my plan is just to kind of sit it out and wait for or try to listen for the bomb plant. And my partner called him out that he was around that, the yellow area, so I kind of pushed up. Right there. I knew he was down by that bedroom. I wasn't sure which way he was going to come up, so I just kind of came up here to sit it out. And here's where I touched on earlier, that he got his last kill before, so I knew he was probably going to switch over to that bomb, and I saw him cross right there. He went into restaurant. So with the time remaining, I know he's going to go for that plant, so I just kind of beelined it right for the bomb, and got there right as he was planting it, and picked up the nice easy kill. I didn't get him before he planted it though, so I just have to run up and defuse it, which is fairly easy unless your controller batteries die, which actually had that happen to a friend in a match, and it lost us the match. And it was kind of bittersweet. We had a really good laugh about it, but at the same time we were kind of disappointed. But here we're up now, and that is a good nade for anyone crossing the street. It blows up the car and lands right in front of the bottom right entry. And here, coming up in a little bit, is we should have won this match more than likely. You'll see it in a second, but right about here, I go to pick up the bomb, and my plan was just to pop out and get it, and everyone dropped to a 1-bar, and I'm guessing the host leg switched there, but I lagged, and when I came back unlagged, I was pretty much dead, and that kind of pissed me off a little bit, not gonna lie. I don't get why people take it that seriously that they have to kind of cheat to win. For me, game battles is at this point just kind of more for fun, just to improve myself. But now they tied it back up to 4, and right here, I'm just kind of sitting back. My partner got naded off of B, so I'm gonna kind of work my way back there. I was just checking to make sure if they were crossing, because that was my role for this round, was to check the cross. And my partner called them out that they were going towards A, so I'm just kind of wrapping around, making sure they don't sending one off for a distraction. Right there, my partner gets taken out, and I'm not sure if you could see him there, but I slightly saw the guy on top red balcony, and I wasn't sure if he saw me. It looked like he was looking the other way, but as you can see here, he did see me. And that's another thing that I didn't do in this part, was if you see someone, chances are they're gonna see you too, and you should never expect them not to see you unless they're walking straight away from you, and you can, like, there's no way that they can ever see you. Because more than not, it's better to be safe than sorry in a situation like that. And if I'd have picked him up, I could have at least slowed down the bomb plant. I don't know if I could have stopped it, but just kind of slowing things down and taking them back into your advantage. And there, I knew, or my guy called him out that he was fountain, so I stunned over and told him just to back off, just so he didn't get taken out. And I just wrap around for the nice easy kill. And that, you want to make sure you have good teamwork. If one person, like, if you're not set up for the gunfight and you think your teammate might be better for it, it's better just to kind of lay down cover fire and distraction fire for your teammate to kind of come in. But you want to make sure that you don't die. And search and destroy, not dying is almost more important than getting a bunch of kills. If you don't die, you're not gonna lose, pretty much. And there, I should have waited up just a second longer. There, he gets taken out, and it's now on a 1-on-3. So it's tied 5-5. He's picked up 1 kill, so it's 1-on-2. They planted the bomb, and he's wrapping around through their spawn. And when they have more than one person, it's really hard to kind of pull it off. And here he should have checked his corners better, but he gets picked off from behind by a guy sitting in the corner, and that's the match. So we didn't win this match, but it was a nice close match, and in my opinion, we had a very good chance at winning if that lag wouldn't have happened. But that's it for this commentary, and I'll hope to bring you another one soon.